Andarki namaste. My name is Jhansi. My group name is Lakshmi Tulasi. First, Biotech. F block elements. What are F block elements? Elements in those in F orbit getting to filled up by the electrons. Electrons are called F block elements. These elements have two electrons in 1 to 14. 1 to 14 in the F orbit, in 0 to 1 in the d orbits of in filtered in energy levels and it the outermost of orbits. There are two series in the F block corresponding to the filling up of the in F 4f and 5f orbits. The electrons are F4f seriously to the cilium and to lutetium, and F5f series of thorium and lutetium. There are elements in filling up of the inner F orbit in reach reactions. There are elements the possible of the F blocks elements in the periodic table. F block elements are the place of separating at the bottom of the periodic table. There are subsetly of 6th and 7th periodic. Classic places of F block elements. The first of series of elements are called of the lanthanum and including of elements with atom number of beginning from 257 and ending in get 71. Their elements are the normal radioactive. In the second series of the elements are called in anthonium and including the elements in with atom elements number of beginningly in from 98 and get the 103. Their elements are generally have a radioactive in natural. Properties of F block elements: have a electrons add in of the F suborbits in n2 minus levels are the placed of between n minus 1d and ns block elements in the periodic table. Properties of the similarly of d block elements. Properties of lanthanum. The lanthanum are the soft metal of within a silver in with color. There are color include and the brightness in include repeated of exposure of air. They have to metabolism point and ranging in from 1000 kgs to 1200 kgs. Anthonium are the good property in of heat and electron. There are normally of radioactive in naturally except of the process leak. The in decreasing of atoms and the ionic radio forming of lanthanum. Lanthanum of is observed in this code of the lanthanum in constantic. The properties of anthonium. The anthonium elements in applied to in silverly. The elements have to radioactive in natural. These elements are the higher in reactions and to their reactic increasing when the R of finding divisible. A increasing in with the atoms and ionic radio forming of anthonium. Anthonium of observably is called of the anthonium in convertic. Differing in between two lanthanum and anthonium. In the lanthanum in adding of electrons enter in F block orbit. In anthonium added in electrons enter the F block orbits. In the lanthanum in binding energy of the fourth F orbit of higher. The anthonic binding energy F orbitic of lower. The fourth F electrons have to graded to siding of effect. The five electrons having two pair of sides in effect. In a lengthened aspect of cross-unique all the normal radioactive elements. The inner anthonic all the radioactivity of elements. In lanthonic, most of the ionic in colorless. The anthonic in most of the ionic colored. Similarly between lanthonic and anthonic, both have two properties of oxidative state of +3. They are involved in the filling of n-2 in f orbit. There are highest electropositive and very reaction in natural. And with increasing atom number of there are in decreasing are using atoms and ionic size. Both are show the magnetic process property.